everyone. It's Val with Dragonfly Crystals, another Transcend Politics with Scotty Allen Spiritual Essence and Allison Aries Girl Tarot. Like and subscribe to both of their wonderful channels because they have beautiful content. And always leave a message after this. Happy face, whatever you want, because the algorithms love the extra attention.
They do.
So, also, you may join my membership at Dragonfly Crystals, and I also include next level channeling people in that bailiwick because I don't have a join for that. So next level channeling guys, get on there and join Dragonfly Crystals membership because we meet twice a month and have fun things we do. So
was that dove on your shirt?
It is. It's a dove and a heart and a white dove of peace. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie, Nancy, Sheila,
little logo.
Sweet darling Laura, Jamie. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, you guys. Thank you so much. I'll just go over everybody. There's Rose Blue, Sweeting Darling, Lulu. Hi. Water Lily. Nice to have you here.
Northern Arizona. Nice.
Yeah. So that's great. So Elmara, I hope I pronounced that right. And Jamie, hi. Laura, nice to see you here. Sheila, Nancy, our goddess Nancy, and Teresa, nice to have you here, everyone. So, yeah, we have enough things going on right now to talk about, don't we?
Lots of movement.
We just had the.
Oh, you got a new picture.
Oh, what?
Oh, Deanne, DFL.
Deanne. Oh, there's Deanne.
She's got a picture now.
Wow, nice. And
I've never seen your face.
Oh, Kari, nice to see you. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, what I wanted to say is, wow, I just read that it's for sure that Mark Meadows flipped. He flipped to Jack Smith. So there you are. And that he stated that there is no, Trump did not wave a magic wand and declassify the files. Like go, shh.
Well, duh.
Like the Wizard of Oz, it didn't happen according to Meadows. So,
well, like I was telling you backstage, as soon as he went dark, we all knew he flipped.
Yeah, for sure.
He stopped going on Fox News and
for sure.
Hideout house in South Carolina.
Yeah, for sure. I don't want to say hi to Jude. Thanks for being here. And Bemused Shaman. Pixie Dust. I love that name. Cute. So that I thought was really interesting. And I know there's a lot more going on that I haven't even, my brain hasn't processed it yet.
But Mark Meadows, that's something else we read on is Mark Meadows is trying to not show up.
Yeah.
His lawyer is trying to say, I have a hearing on Monday, and Fannie Willis is slamming back. It's like, no, you're not above the law.
Right.
We will send out the U.S. Marshals to arrest you if you don't show up and you get arraigned. It's like,
for sure. Oh, hey, Rose Blue saying last time January 2019, her brother didn't get paid. That must have been when, if the budget doesn't go through, kind of thing. Let's see.
Hi, Lori.
Lisa Foster. Hi, Lori.
Oh, good Lord. 102 degrees.
You guys.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah.
Here in Wisconsin, we're going to get over 100 for the first time all year. Straight temp.
It's supposed to be 97 here.
Oh gosh, that's too hot.
first really hot day we've had. Hopefully it's the only one.
Oh, that is really hot.
Yeah.
Oh man, that makes me feel pretty good because I mean we're just in the 80s, so that's not too bad.
It's beautiful today. It's like, I don't know, 79 or something.
That's
yeah,
not
we're
too
supposed to
bad.
have one hot one on Thursday.
Oh wow.
Apparently a lot of places are. Thursday's going to be a hot day.
Yeah.
I did see that those MAGA fools in the House think they're going to shut down the government in September unless 45 prosecutors don't go away.
Wow. Nancy says it was 108 a few days ago, and Rose Blue says it was 107.
You poor dears. 99 in Minnesota? Wowzers.
Rose Blue, 45 didn't get his wall. Yeah. He's all talking, no action. So Rose Blue hi, Miss Brazil. Your birthday's today. Happy birthday. Yeah.
Let's
I'm waiting for you to sing the whole song.
Let's do a read for Miss Brazil for her birthday quick.
All right. Let's do that.
Spirit has to say.
Let's do that. We'll start out with the good energy first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some birthday greetings.
Wow.
Brazil.
Wow. Seattle had almost 3 days of bad air from Canada. Bemused Showman says, still have N95 masks all over the place. Well, there's some kind of 3 strains of COVID going around too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trickling out in 3 strains of coronavirus right now.
Right.
Good Lord.
Coronavirus. Right.
Hi, Gerald. How are you tonight?
Hey, Gerald. Tarot stash in the house.
Mr. Bill, I'm just curious. Do you have a brother that's not feeling well? I'm getting a reference to his brother, either not feeling well or passed. I can't tell which, but I'm hearing brother. Oh my God, yes.
Uh-oh.
Alive or passed? Oh my God, I was just going to say COVID.
Very ill with COVID.
I was just going to say COVID. It feels like congestive heart failure kind of thing.
Wow.
Oh
wow. Sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. So
Prayers
sorry.
for your brother.
Really?
Okay. I got great things coming up for you. So I have the Hierophant.
Oh.
It's like doing the right thing. Being in the spiritually mind community like you are.
Yeah.
The Chariot, successes come from dedication. You're bringing yourself to the spotlight, and then we have great news coming up for you with 3 cups.
Wow, nice. Well, Allison, what? Oh, did you have more?
Okay. I think it might be a different read, but he feels like he might have the long COVID thing after he gets better. His father-in-law passed on Sunday. Oh my God.
Well, we'll send some prayers and good energy. Benevolent. I request benevolent outcome and ask any all beings of light to assist Miss Brazil, 1995's brother, to heal from COVID. Thank you.
When I was sensing the congested heart failure kind of feeling, it's like it feels like it's going to be rough and like a long COVID kind of thing. I pray not, but that's what I was getting.
Okay. Allison, what do you have?
Yeah, Miss Brazil, I pulled from an African Goddess Rising Oracle deck that I really like to use. And I will read from the book for this. I pulled Queen Mother Nanny, and her message is of liberation. And story comes out of Jamaica. Her message is, or her guidance message is, to break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself, and to rise up. The embodiment message is what is important. It says, you deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. And the declaration, which is really like a mantra, if you would like to use it, is, my dreams empower me. So I don't expect that all of this would resonate with you, but these cards, I've yet to see that there not be a message when I pull it for somebody. So hopefully you get something out of that. If not, you might want to reflect on it and see what it might be. But that's my message for you. And happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. So for you, Miss Brazil, I got, don't dim your light to fit in. Don't dim it to fit in. So just no matter what, be yourself and be proud of who you are, and just, let yourself shine. Don't hold back. You're already doing it. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And I keep getting chills on that. Absolutely, 100%. And the Palladian energy is coming in for you. This is about a double mission: channeling and uplifting humanity. So I don't know if you've ever delved into channeling, but it's certainly something worth checking out and looking into. And a great way to start channeling is to start journaling, because it comes through, it opens that doorway. So I'm sending prayers to your brother, and happy birthday. So I just wanted to also say hi to Carolyn, who came in, and I don't know if I said Hypnicity is here. Let's see. La, la, la. Oh, Rossi's Den came in, and Mimi came in. Let's see. Oh, and there's that darn Scott Allen spiritual essence guy. Kidding. Aw. So our next question is, Sweetie Darling Lulu's asking, I wonder if Roger Stone is waiting for his knock. Let's just do a little read on Roger Stone. Let's check him out.
And he's had a knock before. He's waiting for.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yes.
Aw, bless you, Miss Brazil.
Aww.
Sweet of you. My bro is retired Army, but he works for that branch of the QT.
Thank you, Miss Brazil.
Okay, Roger Stone.
Wow. Yeah. Well, if there's any such thing he has to flip, he's doing it. I'll just say it like that.
Weird.
What you got?
You think that guy would be indicted?
I know, you would think so, right? Look at my ending card, the Star of Hope. What? next to the agreement that he made.
That's a big time flipper.
Yeah. Big time flipper, baby.
Um,
That's my bottom line here. For sure.
so I got the patience on him
Mm-hmm.
and what he did for 45, but he's got some kind of protection with the star, my star Empress card here.
Yeah.
So it's a flipper, but it's also protection. But
Yeah.
this is my still evaluating the situation. So he's got some kind of celebration with prosperity, with securing some kind of agreement with the Page of Cups. And in the end, I have the Magician, which can be Jack Smith or some kind of authority kind of working behind the scenes. Queen of Coins. I'm getting he's leading to other resources.
Mm.
And then I have him disappointed. It's my 7, 8 of Cups. It's dreaming, leaving things in the past behind, and it's also disappointed.
Wow.
I should have asked for the future. I just asked about him.
Mm-hmm.
Because all signs would say he's getting prosecuted, but it's kind of in the works yet.
I kind of said my reading too. Yeah, I said
So it's kind of like in the works
happening.
whether he
Maybe it's not there yet.
whether he lies or not.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a target. But he definitely, according to this, my thoughts, he's flipping big time.
Yeah. That's what it sure looks like. What did you get, Allison? Oh, you're muted, honey.
Oh.
Yeah. I never remember. I'm sorry, everybody. I think he's already talked. 2 cups, 10 of wands. Doesn't feel good about it, but he did it. He's King of Pentacles. This is him. The clarifier is the moon.
Yeah.
The outcome is 3 of Pentacles. So, that's the outcome. It's clarified by the 7 of Wands. He's defending to anybody that knows or anybody that will know what he did, why.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a different demeanor.
That could be. Absolutely.
Not that he's going to be like, yay, feds or anything like that. But I mean, he's going to be like, well,
yeah,
I'm not going to jail.
Well, what they showed the other night was something interesting. They showed Roger Stone at the Jan 6 Trump rally on the grass there, and Trump didn't let him speak, and he's standing there and on a hot mic somebody was recording, and he said, well, there's no reason for me to be here. Like he was really, they're not going to let me speak. It was like he was so offended and he was ready. Well, I just don't care about this. Let's go up and watch on TV. So he was really.
Trump was being like passive aggressive with him, like not.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I'm saying he was offended enough to only care about Roger. So here is something happening fast.
He could have just decided something. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He could have just. He's not going to be supported. He's not going to be supportive.
Yeah. Yes.
Like he's been in the past. There's something, there's a change in some way, and he's keeping his cards to his chest. And in the outcome, he's going to work with whoever he has to, and he will defend what it is that he's doing because he doesn't want to go back to jail.
He's been there. He doesn't want to go back. He knows what that's like.
Yep. And he's old as much as he's decided to not be the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, no. And I got him, something's happening fast, and this is somebody talking.
gossip and talk. Here's the justice card. Here's who he's talking to someone there. There's the agreement. And he gets the star. So whatever this is, it's better than it would have been for him.
Yes.
Let's put it that way. And at the bottom of the deck, so he's going to be chillaxing after this.
Yeah,
maybe
I'm sure Jack,
maybe not. I don't know.
I'm sure Jack had all that. I think that's why those videos have been released of him.
Yeah.
Talking, because I think Jack got a hold of him.
I think it was like a strategic event that all these Roger Stone things came out and the Meadows stuff came out. It's almost like a targeted release of sound bites.
Kind of stuff, yeah.
Doesn't it look like that? It's just so timed perfectly. Just like the Trump over the table. I'm going to show you some plans. Look at it is at his Bedminster golf course showing it to people. Secret plans of the government. So for entertainment purposes only.
So I tossed again quick.
Yeah.
Because this time I was thinking, is he getting indicted?
Oh, okay.
And my guy just saying we'll know more in October about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It may be too far away.
So I got in the past here, his connections was 45. Jack Smith here talking to him, and there was a tower moment. And then I have he flipped, and then there was threats with justice. So I think there's a cooperation deal. And in the end, Roger's going to be have some rough times in his future, though.
Oh, I would think so. But right now he's got the star.
Yeah. So I don't think I don't know. It's kind of like there's a cooperation deal, but he's got to testify and all this stuff.
This is how Glenn Kirshner sort of framed it this way. Depending on how successful your information is how impactful. That'll be how the judge rules for you when it's time for you to be sentenced for your part. So that's about basically, he says, how it goes. So if he had really strategic information that would really target Trump well, then he's in. He's got a good. Yeah.
That's what I'm sensing. You tell us everything truthfully. You testify at the trial, and we'll do this for you.
Right.
Right now, it's not saying he's indicted and going to prison.
Right.
But yeah, that's so horrible about Indiana. Their total abortion ban just went into effect today.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Or the 6 week, whatever it is, But.
Sweetie, darling Lulu, I have will Trump supporters be at the courthouse on Thursday? I have a few or something. Maybe it's social media. It's really delusional to think a big mass of people are going to be there, because they're not. Because here's the Empress, which is really the stuff is going to happen the way it normally does. Business is going to be conducted, and this will be Trump's crew or Trump going, well, that didn't, turn out well. So I don't think there are going to be a bunch of people there.
Yeah, it's like 10 in the morning.
Yeah, not an impactful amount. That's what my cards say.
There might be a few that don't have jobs and their truck flags and big trucks that might show up. It feels like maybe 10. That might be. It doesn't feel big at all.
Yeah.
That would support him.
Right.
It's kind of like we've seen. No one is really supporting this guy anymore.
Not really. Oh, here's Ian saying that Roger Stone footage was shown on MSNBC and was shown before about 8 months ago. Oh.
Not the same thing. there was other. I think there was other.
Okay, so back to this. Roger Stone. Will they be there? Will the supporters be there? Allison, what was your finding?
I think yes. There'll be some, and I think it's possible that they were given some money.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, heavens, yes.
Money. The show.
Yes, they pay them to go to the rallies. Why not
there.
pay them to? Yes.
That doesn't mean there won't be real people there, but
Yeah.
I think that there might be a little bit of an extra show. Well, that's what I have here, and that's what I think.
I agree. If anybody is going to be there, I think if we actually see more than a few, they're going to be paid people, just like his Trump rallies. Yeah. Yeah.
No different than that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do. So moving right along, we got Water Lily, who is asking, are drug cartels getting their guns and weapons of war from the United States? Oh, yeah, heck yeah. They are. We're big arms for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Not that I want us to be, but apparently we have been for a while.
I happen to get some kind of reporting about they're using drones against each other now.
I just want to say welcome to my new member, Rebecca.
Yay, Rebecca.
Yay, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Judge Cannon's a fool.
Yes, for reals. Yeah, drug cartels getting their guns and weapons of war. Oop, that was my.
You're correct. You're correct, Pegasus. I think they were asked to wait on the movie coming out. Okay, drug cartels. The drug cartel and their weapons.
Okay.
Wow. Silly iPhones. I'm getting there was in the past. So the King of Cups being united in a certain effort, and then assistance with the Knight of Cups. So that would show that there was assistance. But moving forward, I have like cooperators, like intel people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they're bringing down cartels by assistance by others. Because at the King and Queen of Swords with Ace of Wands, that's like bringing, help and cooperation and like intel, like CIA operators or whatever. And it's kind of like this was a plan for a greater good, because it's going to bring an ending, a Tower moment. Just wait and see with a creative deal. So according to my cards, it's saying in the past there was more so assistance, but not really now.
Right.
It's kind of like a spy op to actually bring down some of these drug traffickers and whatnot. Like there's inside people, that kind of feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Well, what do you say, Allison? What you got? Oh, you're muted, honey.
Of course I'm muted. I could read this either direction. I almost want to get a bunch of clarifiers. All I do know is that probably at one time there was no issue with getting what they needed, and then there was for whatever reason. And the communication about getting their weapons, there was some sort of a tower that happened around that. And Nine of Wands is where they were, you know, they were still trying and all of that. And then there was a success here with the Six of Wands clarified by the King of Pentacles, which is about money. But I don't know if that means it was here or if it was somewhere else. And that's what I'm saying. I would need clarifiers. So there was an issue with getting stuff. Whatever had always been the way of doing it, something went sideways. And then they had to go about, which maybe is why we're even reading on it. I don't know about cartel and getting their weapons and all that. Maybe this is something people know that is an issue. I don't know.
Right.
But I'm seeing and hear that it became an issue. So, but the way I worded the question, I would think it means that, yes, they are getting it here.
Yeah.
Based on what I got here. But, you know, sometimes what you ask is not exactly what you get. You just kind of get the information. So I'm saying it could go either way, but and I'm not throwing clarifiers. I don't know. I think there's a good chance that it is, but I can't say for sure.
And I think there's a good chance. So I really feel like, you know, they thought it would be really great. There was a lot of money from it. Everybody was happy until they weren't.
Until they weren't.
Right. And I got the Seven of Cups too.
And here they are. You know, it was a successful arrangement.
Until it wasn't.
Till it wasn't. So here's the. And
like I said, I got the tower.
Yeah, here's the Empress coming in with a little different energy. So if you went further, you'd probably find out that, you know, things have kind of been on the kibosh. But the bottom of the deck is another agreement of some sort.
Yeah, they worked out something.
They worked something out. So I just want to let me go to our next question. Okay, the questions are closed for now because we got 13. And because we're going to go back to Miss Brazil because she gave us a donation. And so a really nice one for Scott. One more question, if I may. Where is my soulmate?
He's in North Dakota.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
I didn't go with that. Man, I believed you.
I don't know where he is.
Man, I was like, yes.
I don't know how to do a location.
Let me look at that. Soulmate.
I tell you, maybe if there's going to be one. I mean, I know what you mean. You've got lots of soulmates, but you mean a lover, I would think.
Miss Brazil, where do you actually live right now? Because it doesn't feel close to your area.
North Dakota.
When you see Brazil, I don't want to think Brazil.
Right. Oh, that's right. You can do locations sometimes, Scott.
Just type in questions are closed.
I'm slow. Let's see. Where's my soulmate? I'm seeing you'll meet your soulmate in like a getaway or some kind of vacation that comes up.
That's what I got. I got like a conference you go to or like some kind of seminar. There's something you're going away and you're going to meet this person. Same thing.
Nice. Yeah, I'm seeing a getaway or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Because wherever you're living right now, that person is not there.
No, you're going to meet them on a trip.
Was Miss Brazil in 1955?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is she in Brazil? Did she say?
I don't know. I didn't see the question.
She hasn't said yet.
Okay.
Let me see.
Miss Brazil, if you're there,
the
we just-
world. I got
you,
the world.
you
came
wanted
up
to
here.
know what state you live in, and you got
The
the world,
travel-
yeah, because it's not going to be, yeah.
Traveler and a place you've been before with the Six of Cups.
Right.
There's a celebration that's gonna happen. I
Yeah.
got the Chariot that's traveling too,
Right.
using plane or car.
Let's see.
It may be actually someone you knew before with the Six of Cups.
Right.
I'm gonna have to look this
I just have to interject. Lisa Foster brought up again that the iPhone, you can't hit the join a membership button from the iPhone.
Hi, Fargo.
But I do have the link. The link is the first link you see up there after my information. You just hit the link, and it is actually the membership joining link. So even on the iPhone, you should be able to press that live link right there, and it'll take you to the membership. That was a good point, Lisa.
Oh,
Thank you. Oh, hello.
she's gonna meet him at some sort of something. Creativity. This is like a
Yeah.
dance or like a whatever. Your
Yeah.
pottery class, whatever. Just something that you do that's a creative outlet. That's where this person's gonna be.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what I got.
Exactly.
So keep your eyes out. Pay attention
Yeah.
to who sits down next to you.
For sure. For sure. Okay, so I am just going through. I think I gathered everybody's questions. I closed the questions. We have like 17. We'll go through them pretty quick though. But so Miss Brazil, I definitely agree with Allison and Scott. This person is coming, and I see you meeting them. I would say, in my feeling is like, of course, time is hard, but I would say within 2 years, it's just dependent on if you two, they coordinate to get you two together within those 2 years of going wherever you need to go to hook up with this person. So it's a whole coordination thing. What do
Could
you
it
get?
be Christmas time ish?
Ooh. This Christmas?
Christmas in general.
It could be, because, let me look at that.
I just got that from looking at this card, the stuff that's on here, and it's not indicative of Christmas, but I just got maybe Christmas, or maybe that means winter time. You don't even
I don't
necessarily
know why.
celebrate Christmas.
I'll tell you what came into my mind, whether this makes any sense to you, Miss Brazil, but I saw it like Norway or Sweden at Christmas time, like the outdoor Christmas
just got
market they
chills.
have. And that's where I saw you. But it's something like that. That might be just an image they're showing me.
Also, there might be, I feel it might be like mostly women that are there, and like there's a guy teaching it.
And you might be
there's like a
on a
guy,
spiritual
but
journey kind of thing,
It's
or
mostly women.
yes, and that would be where women would be. And that sounds reasonable and logical.
You get anything,
but it feels
Scott?
right. So,
I just think it's some kind of celebration. It could be a wedding or some kind of event, or, I mean, wherever it is, it's a good time.
yeah.
It's a like-minded group.
Yeah.
I did have the Emperor come out for cards, so it could be some kind of.
So if you ever go on spiritual journeys, different places around the world, like I've done, those are fun. Mostly women. There are some guys, but this sounds like a really good way that you might have run into this person in that way. Okay, so I'm going to the next Thank you, Miss Brazil. So Laura Wright asks, will Arizona bring an indictment like Georgia did? So yeah, it's something they could do. Let's look at that. Because he did interfere, the big orange one, right? For entertainment purposes only.
Okay, Arizona.
Yes, with Arizona.
They're bringing the heat to the fake electors. So they're
Yeah.
going to expand
Right.
it.
Fake electors.
Hi, Miss Tarot D.
Hi, Miss Tarot D. Good to see you. Let me just make you a moderator right now. Yay.
Let's see, Arizona.
Hi, Astrological Tarot. Michelle Marie. Hi, Heather Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts. We're being visited by all the, and of course, Gerald, if he's still here, tarot
Hey,
staff.
Heather girl.
We've got all
This is
the,
Tarot D. I was muted. Hello.
oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Well, I got, they're looking at it. They're thinking about it. And it's going to cause a lot of grief, not only to, the people that were part of that fake elector thing, but grief to the GOP that reside in Arizona. And I got,
broke.
yeah, they're going to, this is going to be a collaboration project. So I think it could happen. I think this actually could happen. They're looking at it. Let's put it that way.
I think it's happening, but it doesn't, to me, it doesn't feel as expansive.
No.
It doesn't feel like they're going after Meadows and Trump. I think they're going after fake electors and anyone that tried to push those fake electors.
Yeah. So they may have narrowed the parameters down because the Georgia case really takes care of the big players anyway. So yeah, I mean,
I believe Jack Smith is going to also federally indict these.
There you go. I'm sure this is kind of coordinated.
I think it's coordinated.
Yeah, it's coordinated.
So it's going to take some time yet.
Yeah.
To determine it. They are doing it with the Chariot.
Yeah.
Bad luck and karma's coming to those.
Yes.
I'm getting the Creator, my Magician, which a lot of times will represent the DOJ and the special counsel. The Queen of Wands is probably the AG.
Right.
And then the Five of Wands is going through the obstacles of the investigation. There's a lot of obstruction going on right now.
Right.
So I feel like it's going to take time.
Yeah.
But they will get there with a tower.
Oh, yes.
Empress doing all they can, the Star seeing who's going to flip, getting there, and then there's going to be a tower.
Yeah.
Yes, but my sense is saying it's not as expansive as Georgia's.
I think you might be right about that because some of it would be wasted time and money and resources to accomplish what you want.
Like those who coordinated, to try to get the fake electors, the fake electors,
right?
But not going as high as, like 45.
Right, got you. Yeah, I agree. Allison, what did you get?
It basically what Scott said. I just have different cards, but it basically says the same thing. So I think they were trying to figure out, what they want to do, and everybody and talking and whoever they are talking. They want to move forward. They are all in agreement, all these Arizona people, about what they want to do. I do have the Three of Cups as the advice.
And that's what I had.
Wheel of Fortune is the outcome. And I got a clarifier on it. It's the Queen of Wands.
Yeah.
I got the Queen of Wands
I would say yes. I mean, I don't have a bunch of clarifiers here as far as like what Scott's saying, but I'm sure he's right. If it's not going to be super deep and expansive in this now, but will there be an indictment? Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have the answer. So one more question for Laura. How will Magus treat Meadows the rest of his life? I'm going to go to my deck of character for this because sometimes you need a little deck of character. I just dropped my card.
I think I'm gonna grab the deck of character too. Yes. Oh, MAGA people need to wake up, please. Life is too short to be so angry, people. MAGA, MAGA. Bye, Heather.
Mega. And this should be good.
I know, right, Liz?
All right, I'm gonna do these upside down.
A lot of things busting, Liz.
Hey, Sally.
How will the faithful MAGA treat Mark Meadows?
Oh. Oh, oh, goodness.
Oh.
I mean, oh man. Oh.
Wow.
I know. Well.
He may get some death threats.
Yeah.
He was the king with the majestic whale. So that's the first one that comes out. So he's like the overlord, the gatekeeper of the circus.
Right.
It was a gold mine. But then I got gun and tornado.
Wow.
So I think they're gonna turn on him bad.
Bad. What did you get, Alice, in your face? What?
I think that they want to see just everything bad for him.
Yeah.
They want to see him broke. They want to see him broken.
Yeah.
They want to make sure that he has no further career opportunities.
Yeah.
And they are not going to forget about any of this. And I took one of my favorite decks, and I've done this before and did it as a reversal. I just flip the whole deck over and I tell my guides, all right, show me the ugly. Right.
Right.
So, that's what I
got. Wow. And I got Baby Angel. So that's him singing. But here's a jail cell. This is what they want to do to him.
Baby Angel.
War. They want to rip him apart.
Yeah.
And some of them are going to be paid to do it. Paid to cause trouble, to instigate terror by doing this.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But I feel like this gift is what I don't want to say it's a bomb. This gift, I feel like this is what Meadows is providing the Dems, and he actually has a better looking future because he did this. That's what I really get for that. So
I always believe he's still going to see prison for a lot.
Yeah, maybe that's why I got the prison cell. He is having done a good deed, and he still goes to prison. They want to rip him apart no matter what, and some of them are paid to do it.
I got the gold mine too, yeah.
And
actually, we look at John Dean.
It's a gift. Maybe he gets pardoned. I don't know. He gets out. I don't know.
John Dean got a good thing during Watergate, but he still got 18 months.
Yes, he did. It doesn't take away what you did wrong.
He was the ringleader of it all.
Yeah.
With 45. You don't go, no, I don't believe it.
No. Like I said, Glenn Kirshner explained that it doesn't lessen your responsibility for what you did, but it might give the judge incentive to give you a lesser sentence because you did do the right thing. So Yeah.
All those indicted morons are going to run out of money in a hurry.
So hypnicity is saying, if there's time, can I get a message from my guides? Let's just do it. Okay. Hypnicity.
Oh, I responded in chat. I was getting something about
Oh, you did?
something about being a worrywart.
Oh, I
It's
saw you. Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah,
answer that.
something about whatever you're going through, whatever, but you got this. Don't trust the process. You worry too much or something like that. Let's see what the cards say. Oh, I really don't think dudes in prison give a hoot who else is in there unless they diss them. As far as Meadows being safe in prison.
Oh, well, these are kind of nice. Hypnicity.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Hi, Dot. Where are you being called to? Your journey. So it's just saying you could be channeling, you could be doing, hypnotherapy, you could be doing tarot readings, or you could do mediumship, anything like that, anything, whatever you're called to, because they're asking you to align your life. So what is not aligned and what needs to change, just to organize that, because you are experiencing an awakening. So this is a beautiful card. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, an integration. So this is the big thing they want to tell you about. So they're trying to get you prepared for that awakening with aligning and focusing. So Allison, what did you get?
I basically got the same thing. You can manifest, create whatever spiritual woo-woo thing that you would like to have. I have celestial abundance and wish. But that's what I got from it anyways. As Val's talking, I'm sitting there going, yeah, that's exactly what this is. Also, you've got some ancestors around you, quite possibly. That's another meaning of the celestial card. But maybe some medium stuff. This always reminds me of a ghost.
Yeah.
This pretty girl with her weird dress. And
it looks like mediumship.
It's very ghosty and whatever. But in a very sweet way. It's not nefarious at all. But abundance and wish, and this ghost or this witch, she's sitting here looking at her crystal ball, and just everything Val said. So I don't know if you have any interest in that, but you're asking about messages from your guides. Your guides are saying, if you want this, you can have it.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Yeah. And I got soulful and fulfillment on the bottom of the deck. So
nice.
yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Pegasus,
my cards quick. Maybe besides what I read, but it kind of goes with the same thing. It's like it feels like you don't believe in yourself enough. That your inner strength gives you courage, gives you rewards. And then things balance out when you have faith in self. You got justice. But it takes continual work and effort to make it play out with the Three of Coins. And then I have the Six of Swords. They told me to pull 5 cards. And the Six of Swords is all about positive changes. So it feels like there's a lack of belief in self because you got this and you're your own creator.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of getting into the practice of something, because we all feel uncertain when we're starting a new thing. Every single one of us, including me. If
I failed too often, I try again.
That. Allison, what is that?
Yeah, I went ahead and pulled from the African Goddess Rising Oracle, and this is for hypnicity, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hypnicity.
Long Bubby Susie, and her message is one of shame which sounds very dramatic. What that card is from that goddess, she talks about there's something that you hold on to. And shame can absolutely, when you read it from in the book, it's about not feeling like you're good enough, or you can't do this because blah, blah, blah. You're not smart enough. You're not tall enough. You're not thin enough. You're not fat enough. You're not, whatever it is. Right. And so, and feeling, just making yourself small. Right. So whatever that is, you know, and you might not even know, right? You might even be like, well, I don't feel that way. There's something there. And if there is something that, or like, maybe like, well, I'm not intuitive enough, or I'm not spiritual enough, or I'm not, you know, I swear too much, or, you know, whatever it is, you know.
That's why they want you to lean into the fear. Take the mediumship class. Take the class. You will find out that you gain confidence from it, because you will discover your gifts. Lean into that.
Nice.
Remember, shame isn't necessarily shame. It's just, that can look like a lot of different things. So that's the message. So.
No, that was good. That was excellent. Excellent. Okay. So then we have Diva. Can you read on the near total abortion ban that just took effect in Indiana? Thank you.
What is wrong, Indiana?
I know. It doesn't seem like it would be like that. You know, I like Indiana. I've been there for spiritual.
It's too close to me.
Oh, is it?
And Scott.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I
don't know.
Closer to Scott. It's right underneath. Well, it's underneath both of us, really. Right?
Well, Indiana's like 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's close.
How far is Detroit from Indiana? It can't be more than an hour, right?
I don't know. It's about 30 minutes from me, and it's on the other side of me. Yeah. So.
Hi, Ivana.
Oops.
Huh. I don't know.
Hi, Ivana.
It feels like it's going to be sued or something, because I'm hearing it's going to be overturned.
Yes, I have to agree with you. Here's the river. The river flows. What comes, goes. Here's a woman. The door is opening again. The Grim Reaper coming to take away all the problems that they're having.
You know,
so it's going to be
sued, and like there might be something in the Indiana Constitution that is a challenge.
The dragon will roar, because that's women going, oh, no, you don't. So
I mean, I believe we're going to get enough Dems to eventually codify Roe at some year.
Yes.
But this feels like a lawsuit or something.
Yep.
It's illegal or something in the Indiana Constitution or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm hearing like overturned.
Right. And when I saw that river.
A pause or something like that.
Yep. It comes and it goes. It floats down the river right by. So
yeah. There's some major breakthrough in the high priestess. So the high priestess is all about what's been written.
Yeah.
Laws, sort of truth, a breakthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Something is going to come up there.
Yeah.
Like someone might. Yeah, it's restricted with the 8 of Swords, Ace of Wands. There's action moving. A mastery. Ace of Cups is reversal. Queen of Wands, someone takes it on.
Yeah.
Something from the past that's unknown with the moon. I think there's something in the Constitution in Indiana that it's illegal to have that kind of ban.
I would think so, right? I mean, this should not be a state issue or a Fed issue. This is an individual right.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb.
Diva said the Indiana Supreme Court let it stand. The ACO tried to sue. I don't know. There's something else. I don't know.
What do you get, Allison?
I like to read these cards the way I like to read them.
I like that you're going to read them the way you want to read them.
I bend them the direction I want them to go.
I'm okay with that.
But seriously, I do think that it won't stick. But how long is that going to take?
True.
Oh, true.
So, Hermit, 9 of Wands,
Yeah.
Ace of Wands.
Oh.
Okay. With the 7 of Cups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Figuring out what the hell.
Yeah.
Outcome, a decision, the Lovers, clarified by the Queen of Rods, which is action. So I do think, but that there'll be an action taken. There's going to be a whole lot of row and fighting. Again, these are only 5-card spreads, but I mean, I don't know when.
I know.
I don't either.
Will it always be this way? I don't think so.
No.
Well, my guys
but
are
who
saying
knows? Will it be 8 years or 8 months or 8 days? I don't know. Whatever. 8 weeks.
Something about
Scott does timing.
I know. My guides say this before Roe is codified, something else will happen. Indiana, another lawsuit or a stay or something.
That could be the 7 of Cups.
I can't believe those jerks from the Indiana Supreme Court let it.
I mean, geez. So Pixie Dust, on another subject, but one more pleasant. Pixie Dust would like a message from their guide.
Okay.
Please.
Yay, Liz.
And we're working down there. We got 4 more after this, then we're done.
TV in Georgia. Yay. Pixie Dust.
Cutest name ever, by the way.
Yeah, I love that. Pixie Dust. It's pretty adorable.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you, Pixie Dust? Do you have a granddaughter? I'm just wondering if you got a granddaughter. Doesn't feel extremely old. Well, anyway, this female in your life, very young. I hope you can guide her because she feels like she's psychic. She's gonna be a
handful.
A good one.
Oh.
She's gonna be a master, master psychic.
Wow. That's awesome.
How old is that granddaughter? I'm just curious. But she's going to need some guidance on the way. It's going to be a struggle. Accepting it and understanding everything.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to need some guidance to bring her there.
Oh, that's awesome.
She doesn't feel like she's out of school yet.
Were you done, Scott? Or
that's what my guides were saying. Well, shit, you can go. I'm shuffling.
You don't have. Okay, Allison, what you got?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I am not muted. Okay, so I pulled from the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck, and I pulled Ma'at, and she's about giving and receiving. And her message is she's so gorgeous with her wings, and she's all super cool.
Beautiful.
She's gorgeous. Anyways, it's about bringing everything into balance, right? So make sure that, if somebody wants to give you a gift, that you accept it, that you feel worthy, that you you want to do both, right? You want to be willing to give and also willing to receive. And I don't know if this is an issue with you or not, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a gift, but like there are a lot of people in this world. I've had a couple people in my life in the past, but this isn't about me. But so I totally get this concept where it's like, you just want to give. Oh, let me take care of you. But you won't let somebody bring you some soup, or, oh, no, you keep that soup, like that kind of thing. Don't do that. You need to be in balance in some sort of way in your life, but it's bigger than the soup. Okay. It's bigger than the soup. So I'm just going to read this really quickly. It says, reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command that you give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment.
Mm.
The embodiment message is, and it all sounds so dramatic, just, take the general message. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments. That's a big one that a lot of people have a hard time with.
Yeah.
Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. And the declaration or the mantra, if you choose to embrace it, is I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily.
Everybody should
That makes sense.
say that every day.
About it if it doesn't, where it makes sense in your life. So good luck, Pixie Dust.
Very beautiful.
Cute name.
So Scott, did you toss your cards and?
Sorry if that was too long. I felt
No,
like
no, that was welcome. That was a good advice for everyone.
Well, I got the Wheel of Fortune, the first card. New beginnings, changes coming for happiness.
Mhm.
King of Coins is following your passions. 5 of Wands is all about having patience.
Yeah.
Patience with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Making wishes. 9 of Coins, a joyful time in life.
Mm-hmm.
And Queen of Wands, follow your passions. You can attract many helpful people in your life.
Mm.
So I think the wheel starting out is all about your changes you want are going to happen. The 9 of Coins is great too. It means your dreams become reality. So you're on the right path, but just make sure you have a little bit of patience because nothing happens immediately. It's continual effort.
Great. So Pixie Dust, beautiful card I have for you, which reminds me of Sisterhood of the Rose Cross, which is that divine feminine love and compassion for the world. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. It's about seeding the light. So you're a light worker here that is bringing in this information, laying foundations. It's in your divine plan. So they're telling you to trust the niggle, trust that inner guidance, that inner feeling. Always listen to that, whatever it's trying to tell you, because you are birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is huge creative energy that you have. Tremendous, tremendous creativity and a big job. All these 3 cards indicate that you're here doing really big work with energy, the higher frequencies coming in. So, yeah, open and receive and do that beautiful work. Yeah. Thank you so much. And let's see, we have Deanne. Do you see delays due to attorneys quitting on him? So that would be Trump. Yeah.
45, right?
It's 45.
Delays.
Who else would they quit on? They're going to quit on the orange one because.
Did he have more attorneys quit recently?
He did, but not these newest.
He's always rotating.
Yeah, they're rotating.
True.
I
mean, yes. I mean, anytime you lose an attorney, it holds things up.
Yeah, that's true. You're right
there
about
will be
that.
delays. I just sense the feel of delays with 45.
Do you think he would do it on purpose?
Well, he better not. He better not hope not, because no one else wants to work for him.
Lose attorneys and get new attorneys, lose attorneys. So I think there has to be some point where they say, enough is enough. I don't know. He's trying to put a Band-Aid on it. he's trying to put a Band-Aid on it and fight against everything going on, but he has to keep looking at himself in the mirror. So the truth
He's
of
gotta
what
stop
is
being
there,
an idiot in social media.
the truth of what is there is going to have to he's going to have to face it. I get that from this. No matter what he does, no matter how much he stalls, he's still going to have to face everything in court. So will it stall?
I don't see delays because my first card is bulldozer. I think Jack Smith and everyone's got this on target.
Oh my God.
They aren't accepting any delays. And
okay, never mind. Yeah.
I mean, you had the Band-Aid, well, I get the repairman. So there may be some things, but
Yeah.
doors open and then we have a leap of faith and things happening.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it's full steam ahead with the bulldozer.
Yeah, this is Trump. He thinks he's going to camouflage everything, and they won't know where to go. He's laying in his lounge chair. Meanwhile, everybody's digging into all his stuff. Yeah, he's got Delulu Dream's going to be in the wrestling ring.
Yeah,
at the end,
his delays are illusions, and
Yeah.
he's going to be fighting all the way
he's
in
gonna
an
be
MMA
fighting,
fight.
Amen to that.
He's
Last-
gonna have
The
to.
last one, he's going to
I'm
be
sorry.
crying in his corner.
Crying his Cheerios
Yeah,
or his Egg McMuffin or whatever it is.
Egg
he eats.
McMuffin. Well, I don't know. Big Mac for
He
breakfast.
gets
lunch, and dinner.
the McDonald's
Big
used to have the
Mac
big
or whatever.
breakfast. Like it was like a platter type thing. He probably gets 2 or 3 of those.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Go.
I think that what's going to happen is I don't necessarily see delays, but I see him. He's gonna have to put the money up front, but he's gonna pay these people so that they do they work really long days so that they can stay on time.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to pay these people up front, probably, I would think. And I'm not getting that. I've heard that, and it makes sense because people know that Trump doesn't pay.
Yeah.
But the outcome for of cops, I don't think it's gonna make any difference. If it's on time or not, there's no helping this. It's a dumpster fire.
It is totally true. So that was that answer.
He doesn't have enough lawyers.
Yeah.
Like, no one can work for him.
Yeah. So
Swept and
so witness for a document case flipped and changed lawyers. What's 45 and Judge Cannon thinking?
What's MAL stand for? Oh, Mar-a-Lago. Wait, what's
Mar-a-Lago.
that?
Yeah, Mar-a-Lago doc case.
Witness for Mar-a-Lago doc case flipped.
And changed
Witness for
lawyers.
Mar-a-Lago documents case flipped and changed lawyers.
The guy that was
it's 45
the head of the video security stuff.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly he came in and talked to Jack Smith and didn't tell all the truth.
No.
He did a Cassidy Hutchinson,
That's
got a
right.
different lawyer, and came back in and told the truth.
He did.
But that was one of the people that he went to try and get him to do the dirty thing about erasing. But another guy who really, they got him, and he's the honest one who said, no, I'm not going to do this. He testified too. So they have that. But yeah.
I think it's, 45 is all about instruction. So I think it's more about Judge Cannon.
Yeah.
Because that woman.
Well, somebody said it's not too far from her getting removed because she's going to do something that's not going to be kosher and they're going to remove her. But
I'll just check on Cannon's future and what she's going through.
Yeah, she's going to go over some mountains here. She's going to need a shield because somebody's got a little bit of fire, a little bit of fuel they're going to put on this. And she's going to go into a hole. She's going to have to review what she did. And she didn't see the forest for the trees, as I like to say. So I think they're going to remove her. Yeah, they're putting her on an island.
Didn't we see that before anyways?
Yeah.
Or that something was going to happen first,
Yeah,
so that
yeah. Yeah,
Justice,
exactly.
Cool.
That's always been on the agenda for her. Yeah, it was coming. She was never going to sit through the whole trial thing. No. As far as we know.
Again, she's in anxiety mode of everything that's coming out.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a culmination of things
Yeah.
coming out with the world.
She might actually feel relieved.
Um,
They step her down.
I think with Temperance here, I think Jack's going to play the game with her and see how it plays out yet for a while.
Yeah.
But the truth is coming with the Ace of Swords.
Yeah.
Knight of Pentacles is a little bit of patience, but there's also documentation coming out.
Yeah.
He's a fool and justice wins in the end.
Right.
So I don't know. They're not, my guys aren't telling me if he's actually getting removed yet. You know, and maybe a time yet.
There's going to be
Bigger
some time
mistake.
yet. Right. She has to get into a situation where she's got to make some decisions that are going to be crucial.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
bigger stuff is coming up later in the year, like closer to December.
Well,
And like
what do you,
she it feels like she's just testing the waters of how far she can play her little game.
right.
Yeah, I think she's gonna mess up later.
It's
Yeah.
later. Alice. Okay. Thank you, Scott. Allison, what do you got?
I think that I think she initially was interested in all of this for
Yeah.
some reason. Initially.
Yeah.
Something's definitely changed, and she's a bit defensive.
Yeah.
About or whatever. I want to use a different word, but like she's defending why she's changed her mind. Like, and I don't know if she's saying this. She's probably not saying this, but like if you were just to talk to her, and, you know, confidently,
Right.
you know, you could talk to her.
Yeah.
The advice though, I had King of Rods, and I clarified it with the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. The outcome is the Four of Wands. I mean, I really do think that she's going to get out of this. She's going to be glad.
She's going to be glad. I know it. She's going to be relieved.
There's some sort of communication, and like an agreement to. Can she walk away?
She can't. Well, no. She would have to recuse herself for a reason.
Yeah, I don't think at this point it feels like she's
Page of Pentacles.
somehow
Page of
What's that?
Pentacles.
Page of
Page of
Pentacles.
Pentacles.
Like if she
That's
could
usually
say
new path.
somebody, like
that's my card for a new path.
Yeah.
okay,
So it's
yeah.
like, you know, it's you're either taking money or a new path or you got a new idea.
Right. So like this is her, the advice to me that's an action is her action is to take action. And it's being clarified by the Lovers with the Page of Pentacles. Like this is a decision to do whatever this is. I don't know. And again, the outcome is Four of Wands. This is like celebrating and a homecoming. Like she gets to, meaning she's leaving what she was in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, yes, she's going to get out and she's going to feel really relieved.
Yeah.
She doesn't
me
want
too.
this.
That. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's like she's in a difficult position because he put her in all this.
And you can bet she's getting communication that she shouldn't be getting, and she can't stop it. And it's somewhat threatening. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, and he's got something on her,
Yes, he
obviously, because he wouldn't be working with her if he didn't.
Of course, he's got to have
That's his
insurance.
MO.
That's his MO. That's what you get. That's how you bend people to your will. So,
and I don't think she knew that initially. Like initially, she's like, "Oh, okay,
yeah, just like that, just this innocent." And that's
like,
how
"Oh,
he catches the flies in the trap.
You know about that thing I did?
He catches the flies in the trap that way. Right. He catches them in the spider web.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
No, not the sharpest. So,
and maybe I'm not either, but I'm not trying to be a judge. So, anyway.
Oh,
so I have
happy for you, Evelyn. Evelyn said she moved out of Tampa.
I don't know if it's Kamala, or Camilla. Could be either of those, how to pronounce your name. But
it's probably Camilla.
Camilla. Will Eric Prince and Betsy DeVos be investigated? If yes, will stuff about 9/11 come to light? Yes. So, yes, there's this whole tie to 9/11, if you folks don't remember. Some of the whispers behind the brother, Eric Prince, had the group, that dark group, who sold terrorist equipment and all this stuff to the terrorists. So, in essence, there's a whole bunch of ties to all of that stuff going on. And I can't remember what that group is called. The gray group? I don't remember what that group is called.
Blackwater?
Blackwater.
Yeah.
Gosh, you have a good memory.
Eric Prince. And
so there's a whole thing about that. So they deal in arms trading and all kinds of nefarious things. So, so will Eric Prince and Betsy DeVos be investigated? First of all.
Well, Eric Prince. Whoops.
Yeah. This is what's going to happen. They've got a lot of money. They're going to get on a plane, and the moon indicates they can go as far as they want, and you can never touch them. They're going to sit by a waterfall and enjoy their, favorite drinks. They're creating another environment, house under construction. I don't think we're able to get them. They're too well connected and too rich. Even if we investigate them, they're not gonna be able to grab those two. No. That's what these say. They are too highly connected, too rich.
My read's more about Eric. Nothing. I have a Queen of Wands coming, and that was next to the Five of Cups and Seven of Swords. She's like the manipulator.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Five of Cups, feels like she distanced herself.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Eric Prince coming as the magician. There has been judgment upon him, but the Three of Pentacles makes me feel like he's been part of a paid. It feels like he's been paid on the side for reasons that we don't know about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like our own shadow government freaking.
Yes, that's correct.
Because the man should have been arrested.
No, then we're talking about all of that, correct, Scott?
A long
exactly.
time ago.
our
Right.
own dark government working with that group, doing all this under the table. And what did
Well-
I get? Russia on stereo.
I had the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
energy around him that's positive. There's protection with the Knight of Cups.
Yeah.
Eight of Cups. He's now in some. That would suggest he's now in some money problems. He's turning his back from
Yeah.
certain things. So I think he's maybe out of the group.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know, like the heat got too.
the heat might be too much. Yeah. Yeah.
In the
Because-
end, I have Four of Swords. That's, stepping aside, cutting your losses. There's an anxieties being found out. Ace of Pentacles, and Hermit, in hiding, but having enough financial prosperity to suffice. So it feels like his deals he had in the past are kind of done. But it feels like I'm not getting any justice, or he may have been. I never gotten this before and sensed it because he's such an evil man. But he may have been paid by our secret government or something.
Yep.
To let him run free.
Correct. I am right with you. I hate to think about things like that, but yes, we don't really realize all the things that are going on underneath. What do you get, Allison?
It's like, just quick. Well, Liz just said, yeah, I did read something about the Austrian court indicted him.
Yes, I wanted to say
he's done
Europe,
evil
somewhere in
things,
Europe. Yes,
But
he's
he
already
hasn't been indicted in the United States, has he?
correct. He has really been, yes, he's been indicted in Europe. So yes,
There was
I
a couple
I knew
years
about
ago. A
Yeah.
couple years ago, there was an investigation into him.
Yeah.
And a company remanufacturing agricultural planes to drop bombs,
Oh,
and it just went away.
imagine that.
We heard nothing else, and
Yeah.
he was taking these planes
He's got some dealing.
he's taking these planes over to Africa.
There's some secret government doing this with him. So yeah, definitely. That's why he's not getting into trouble. But Rose Blue says she had 2 very real feeling dreams 3 nights in a row, a month before 9/11 happened. But who could I tell? Yeah, I'm sure you aren't the only one who had all those things come into their consciousness, but it wasn't something you could stop. I think it was meant to happen the way it did for some reason, to bring a highlight to all of this stuff going on.
Oh wow!
Allison, did you read? I'm just off in my own little world.
That's all right. And I am suddenly just spent. I can't even.
Me too. This was our last question.
Good, because I'm just like going to show you guys my cards. And so I got the Magician. So did Scott.
Yeah.
Ace of Rods. And I asked it exactly as it's showing here.
Yeah.
2 of Pentacles.
Yeah.
King of Rods.
Yeah.
Queen of Rods. 5 card spread.
Yeah.
And then I said, just a couple cards. Will stuff about 9/11 come to light? 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Fool.
3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Yeah.
So, and again, I can't even think right now, but I don't like seeing the Magician as the first card.
Yeah, I know. Even though I see the stereo and the bear claw, which is the mother of Russia to me, I also have the guitar. I have the wild woman and the circus and hills. So it looks like they're going to be going away fine. They're going to be fine no matter where they are. Nothing's going to happen. It doesn't matter what we know or what we don't know. I don't see anything happening to them. Prince is another Prigozhin. That's what
The
Deanne says.
evil brother and sister.
Yeah. Evil brother and sister for sure. So
I think it feels to me like Prince is going away.
yeah,
I mean, as far as his ties to the States.
right. I just want to thank everyone for all these great questions and for being here in the chat with us. We wouldn't have this show without you. We wouldn't transcend politics without you. So please subscribe to Allison's Aries Girl Tarot. Go catch all of her great readings on different astrological signs and what's going on with what's happening in your love life, etc. And catch Scott Allen's Spiritual Essence for the great Sunday shows with Nancy Jean. Those are not to be missed. And whatever else that he has, Akashic record readings, fun stuff.
Yeah, I hope to do more once summer's done. I'm so busy in the summer. The energy is just like, I play softball, I try to go boating, and
Yep. Very true.
Hope to get back to channeling again.
Oh, Rose Blue is right. Qatar is guitar.
Oh, look at you.
Man, Rose Blue, you have something there.
Yeah, it could be. Yep.
Yes.
Sometimes there's a play on words.
It could. Yes, it could. Thank you for saying that. So thank you all for being here. You guys rock. Mwah. I love you all. And we'll see you on Scott's Spiritual Essence, Scott Allen's Spiritual Essence next week. See you later. Bye.
Bye, Aspie.